Oh, hello everyone, welcome to the series. We eventually got started. Got a clip of mine here. Please check the description. I've discovered some things about submitting clips. But anyway, we're in a practice session here. It takes a special kind of person to be a dirty driver in a practice session. But this guy was not happy with me catching up for the past couple laps, so he's doing the old weaveroo down the straight to try and prevent me. Then going into the first braking zone, I'm just gonna try to get past him, you know.
He doesn't like that. Not one bit.
So going into the braking zone, I know what's coming, don't even need to look behind. I know he's going to go for it. Let him have some fun in the sand pit there. And then I'm just going to have a little bit of a cutback and get through there and carry on without him. And then next up at 7, got Deltic. Just a PSA guys, don't use the F40 without a tune. Because if you do...
Hurry up, like get f***ing going.
The car just does not move. It's got an extremely long first gear and it's pretty much unraceable at this point if you can't get any acceleration off the line. And I mean, he's going to be from 3rd all the way down to 19th by the end of the first corner. And then jumping ahead, he's worked his way up to 7th, got tagged at the chicane there, and that of course means he's not moving. So he needs help from someone who apparently couldn't see a car on the curb. But he's eventually going to get started and he's just going to have to pit here. He's doing his pit stop now. But also the game struggles to get started in the pit lane, obviously. Very disappointing. So that makes your pit stops even longer than they need to be. And then number 6, we have got one of the quicker guys around, ESV Mars. And he's coming around the corner here. It's going to be surprising.
Oh my god, what the f***, bro? What's going on? Hello?
He's going to discover the curbs at Silverstone.
Oh. What the f*** is this game?
What the f*** is that camera angle? I don't know how he's driving with that, but hey, however you like it. So, starting here, C12309 in 18th place off the line. And very quickly going to start gaining places. I think this might have been a C-class lobby. And this just takes me back to old Forza, where crashes are numerous and positions to be gained can also be numerous. So already we're up 10 places here through basically 3 corners, and then some other guys getting involved with each other after that corner. So 1, 2 final positions.
And now for something completely different.
And then coming in at number 4 this week, we're jumping back to Mugello. Got Abians here, and well, this is one of the more chaotic starts I've ever seen, and then this is a very interesting way to maintain your position. So he's in 10th here as we go into the first corner, just collisions all over the place. I really thought the community had gotten better than this in the spec lobbies, but apparently not. Just an absolute destruction derby here, and after all is said and done, back up to where he started in 10th place. And then next up at number 3, we're moving to Spa with Andrew F938. Again, a practice session, and this was, I don't know if this was an attempt or if it was a controller disconnection. If it was not a controller disconnection, this is such a feeble attempt that his heart truly could not have been in it. But we're going into the bus stop, and just Andrew's minding his own business. The Audi's going to go flying through. He's on the brakes, and he's ended up in the tyre wall. That's missing the braking zone by quite a long way there. And he wasn't the only one. And then next up at 2, we've got Scored Buffalo. That is a name I have not seen in a long time. So this Audi is playing dirty. I mean, he's already in the most overpowered car, so he really cares about his results here. Really does not want to get overtaken by a BMW M8, because that would just certify that he's not as good as other people. So he's swerved into him, crashed him off, and then going into the first corner for the next lap. Go for the aggressive cutback, I guess we can call it that, and using the push to pass. And then jumping ahead a little bit more, he's gonna go for the push to pass, but this time he didn't actually have contact until Scored Buffalo went for the push to pass. And then into the braking zone where we started this clip. Again, the push to pass being pulled out. He's got a lot of those at his disposal. But this time it's going to backfire. He's going to end up in the tire wall. Beautiful stuff. And then taking the number 1 spot. We don't have any sound with this one, unfortunately. There's a little bit of chatter I'll include from it. But yeah, Lime Rock, it can be a very daunting place to be when there's other cars around you. So far it's working out pretty well for Grim, at the expense of everyone else who is coming across that Porsche, who's just shoving everyone off.
Wow, that Giles guy's a
So as we head up to the little chicane here, he's going to learn firsthand that this guy is not exactly clean, and he's going to shove him off. Get a penalty for that, unfortunately. And then the Porsche's going to send himself into the tire wall.
Get f***ed.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, can leave a like. If you're on Joe, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much for 35,000 subscribers. That is quite a nice number to get to. Hopefully we can continue on to 40,000. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one.